All good things are very hard to reach, and bad things are very easy to get. Don't make friends with someone who isn't better than you. If we don't understand life, how can we understand death? Knowing what you know and what you don't and what you don't know is true knowledge. A person who makes a mistake and doesn't correct it has made a mistake again. A person who makes a mistake and doesn't correct it has made another mistake. Everything has its own beauty, but not everyone can see it. It doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. Knowing is not as beautiful as loving. Love is not as beautiful as enjoying. Meeting and listening to bad people is the beginning of evil. The characteristic of a civilized person is that he is very diligent and likes to learn. He is not ashamed to learn than people who are lower than him. The superior man is always humble in speech, but always extraordinary in action. I don't care if people don't recognize me, I care if I don't recognize other people. Only the wisest and the dumbest people never change. Choose a job you like and you don't have to work all your life. True victory is not because you never lose, but because you are able to get back up every time you fall. A great plan can fail simply because of a lack of patience. A wise person does not waver, a person in love does not worry, and a brave person is not afraid. When it is clear that the goal cannot be achieved, do not adjust the goal, adjust the action steps. The strength of a nation depends on the integrity of its households. If you know, act as one who knows. If you don't know, say that you don't know. That's called knowing. Life is actually easy, but we are often forced to make life more difficult. When you see someone who is wise, try to emulate him, and when you see someone who is not wise, examine yourself. To be blamed or wronged does nothing unless you remember it constantly. If you see a virtuous person, seek to emulate his goodness, and if you meet a virtuous person, examine yourself. Humility is the solid foundation of all goodness.